Welcome back. There's a new artist workspace opening in Tigard in May. It's called the Craft PDX, and owner Alexis Thompson is here to tell us all about it. Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Okay, so first tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm Alexis Thompson, and I am an independent art workshop teacher, and during the week I also teach art to elementary school kids, and then now most recently I am the new owner of a brand new shared working studio in Tigard called the Craft PDX.
Yeah, tell us more about what is going to happen there.
So this space is going to be made for artists in the local area, so if anyone, much like myself, is looking for somewhere to get creative and not in their bedroom, for example, this would be the perfect place for them to just zone in, and there's tons of storage space for their supplies. And yeah, I just wanted to provide this to the Tigard area because I think there might be a lot of people out there much like myself.
Yeah, so is this kind of how you got the idea? You were like, I need a better workspace than my bedroom. Let me see what I can find out there.
Yes, definitely. And the space is located right next to Harvest Moon Sangria Bar in downtown Tigard, which is owned by my old roommate.
Oh.
And she was like, would you like to take over this space? And even though we had lived apart, we're kind of like roommates again.
Oh my gosh.
It's been really fun to work with her.
Love that. That's so cute. And it just shows the power of community and all the connections that you make along the way. That's so great. Okay, you brought a project for us because this is part of what you do with your other business, ADT Artistry, right?
Correct.
So tell us about that.
Yeah, so with ADT Artistry, I host pop-ups at local bars. Like right now, I am doing these pop-ups at Harvest Moon and Senate Game Bar in Tigard, and hoping to expand.
Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
let's get started.
We'll start by
First
putting our
is
gloves
gloves.
on. And this is one of my favorite crafts. It's texture art, and primarily I work with plaster. It's really fun.
Oh my gosh, I can't even put the glove on. Why?
You're
Okay,
good.
I got it.
All right.
Let's see how well I'm going to do with this craft if I can't get the gloves
It's
on.
so much easier than you think, to be honest, yeah.
Yeah, because you did most of the work for me. Sorry. Anyway, go ahead. You got a good base
so
here.
we're gonna grab our water. Pour just a little bit of water, like about that much. Yeah, that's good. And then
Way more than she did.
we're going to grab some plaster, sprinkle it in. Okay. And then start mixing it together.
Do you think I should do a little more? I did
A lot more plaster, yeah, it's okay. You also can borrow mine. But yeah.
I mean, she teaches kids, so she's used to someone like me.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, it's a learning process for sure.
Okay, so we mix this up. Oh,
I think we'll just
share yours.
We'll share. All right, so now we're gonna get one of these craft sticks. Okay. And we're going to scoop it into our cup.
oh, okay, clean cup.
It's kind of like toothpaste in a way, just like a little bit.
Okay, like that. That's really good. Okay.
And then we're gonna add some little drops of paint.
Just a few drops.
Yeah, we don't need that much.
Okay.
And then you're gonna take your mixing stick and mix it together until it's smooth.
Okay. Feel like I'm getting this part? Yeah? Okay.
Yeah,
Phew.
good job. All right. So once you have a bit amount, yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
We're going to add a little accent to our piece. So go ahead and grab your white sculpting tool, and we're going to load it from the bottom, so like this. Yes, exactly. And then scrape the edges. So scrape, scrape. And then right here, it's a lot easier than you think. So we're just going to slowly press and then lift. There you go. You got
Wow.
it.
Wow,
So
everybody.
yeah, there's our cherry blossom art piece.
No, that's beautiful. And then, of
Yes.
course, you just keep going and
Yeah, and then
started with a blank canvas. And
right, yes, and then this is what it would look like when it's finished.
very fun. This was fun,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, but I need someone like Alexis to help me. So if you need someone like Alexis to help you, how can people learn more?
You can visit my website at adtartistry.com for my workshops, and if you're an artist that is looking for an art studio space, visit my website at thecraftpdx.com, and my Instagram is adtartistry.com.
Awesome.
And that's where you find all the info about the Craft PDX too.
Well, perfect. Well, good luck with the new space.
Thank you.